Alright, this is the one subscriber special. And there's part of it. And here's the other part of it. This 1974 Austin Marina GT. I paid $200 for this yesterday. It's been sitting since 1999. This vent one is screwed up. Here's the interior. Interior's pretty gross. I'm gonna work on this a bit. Rip out all the moldy carpet out of it, at least the front. So yeah. Has the ignition key in my pocket. I don't know if the door key's in the car somewhere or not. The doors are not, but the trunk is locked. And I think the drive shaft's in the trunk, but I don't know. So, yeah, I bought this so it wouldn't get scrapped. Guy that owns it is retired and the building's come down, then there's just not enough left of these to just let this one go and find another one. I also think it has air conditioning, so that's pretty cool. Horn is pretty cool. Car, it's brown, not russet brown, but it's pretty cool. GT, all coupes. I'm not gonna word GT, it's the last tag on it, some 99. Yeah. Someone stole the GT back of it. Trunk's locked. Tag made in one. Here's an MG 1100 next to it. It's a pretty cool car. I bought this one. You take pressure loss. That's pretty gross. Guy was and hit the ends out of this wrecked Ford Ranger. Put it in this, but he never got around to it. The timing covers off the engine and all of the pulleys on the engine except for the clutch fan are seized. So yeah, probably needed a timing chain. I don't know why they pulled it. I don't know if he bought it like that or if the people he bought it from pulled the engine. So how do you open this? I always forget how to open the stupid thing. Which way? Might have to do this two-handed. It's already. Hang on. There we go. There's a bit of snow on it right now, but yeah, there's no engine in it. There's also the hood bolts are in the car somewhere. That's where your battery's supposed to be. Doesn't look that bad. I don't know why there's a bunch of Tupperware containers in here, but it has power brakes. Clutch master cylinder. There's another clutch master cylinder in the car. I don't know why, but there is. There's your ignition coil. Negative ground. It's a pretty cool car. It's back down. The bumpers are in the car, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to get to, the mirror glass is missed on the other side. Apparently, it's very common for the glove box lids to be misaligned, and it's very hard to fix those, so this is one of the communities where it's still lined up properly. So yeah. So I'm gonna work on getting that gross moldy carpet out of it. Alright, I spent, half an hour, 40 minutes clearing this out. Got all the old moldy gross carpet out of it, ripped out the old rotted out steering wheel cover. This is a really nice steering wheel. Let's save the steering wheel, this is nice. Yes, you found the motor mount in that little yellow container. Figured out I was able to pull the back seat up. You might be able to get to the trunk from there, I don't know. Here's your radiator. And here's your junk spare tire. Yeah, totally hold air and also most of the carpet. Here's the bumpers. I don't know why this doesn't have the extendable. Would this have had little things on the end? Maybe, I don't know. Here's the front one. There's a plate on it. Yeah. I can't get to it, but it's yeah, that would have been the front bumper. Rubber mounts. Does this one have the rubber mounts on it? No, those are still in the car, I think, or in the car somewhere. I don't know. That's pretty cool. These are gonna go in the back of the truck. Probably shouldn't just leave this here, but I'll come back for it probably tomorrow or something with the container. That's a biohazard. That's terrible. That's disgusting. Anyway, want a mint condition. We'll need to tweak it a little bit, but this is the front plate out of it. That is nice. It's dirty, but it's nice. I don't know what this would have been from a radiator or something, but no, it's look how brittle this thing is. Yeah, that's how brittle that was. Yeah, there's another one, that yellow container, that was hard but not brittle, so yeah. There's a hole in the floor right there, but not that bad. It probably does need all be replaced. It does have a lot of rust, but yeah. Better than the 4 on the Jeep, because there isn't a 4 on the Jeep. This car has less rust than my S15 and also my Jeep. There's the engine in the back of it. It's missing a little lever right here. I don't know if it's in the car somewhere. But that's not supposed to do that. At least this car is in better shape than the 1100. Right next to it. The interior is far more gross, and the whole car is like rotted out because, hang on. Look at this trunk. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Anyway. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, guy was painting the inside of this Ranger, put in this, but never got around to it. And I don't have the space for that, so I'm just gonna put the original one back in it and then put some MGB parts on the ends and make it go faster. And the whole exhaust in this thing's completely rotten, so I'm just gonna do my own custom exhaust. Probably just do a dual exhaust if I can. I don't know. Probably just do a stock one off an MGB or a midget, because midgets are relatively common around the place. MGB is not as much, but still those are way more common than this thing is. Oh, someone sold the dang GT badge at the back of it, which is annoying. And I also need to do taillight lenses. Also, the taillight itself is fine, just the lenses that are busted out of it. And this is a different pattern of lights than the Euro ones, the breast ones, the reverse lights like right here. This is orange. That's supposed to be the reverse light, and that's orange. That's supposed to be the reverse light. There's a blinker. Oh, that's red. Oh, the reverse light's on the outside. Okay, cool. Mine's got a Euro. It's probably an old taillight. I don't know. It also looks like you can get into the trunk from the back seat, but I'm not really sure about that. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool car. I'll get it towed to my house when the snow goes away. It literally snowed the day before I was supposed to get this towed to my house, which was annoying. But yeah. Sorry, Fred, but I had to rip out the web stripping because it was in the way, and there was no way you're going to get that straight again. There's a radiator. That's probably still good. So yeah, that's my 1 subscriber special. Not really. I've been wanting to buy this car for like 9 years, literally. And a guy that owns it, he's retired now, and the building's condemned. I don't want this to get scrapped because we're not going to find another one of these. So yeah, perfect time for the 1 subscriber special video. So we go on YouTube probably tonight. It's March. What is it? March 11th right now. That's pretty cool. Probably paint the lettering in this red. That'd be pretty cool. Or blue. I don't know. I'm gonna do the General Finance livery from the 1972 New Zealand Heatwave Rally. Like the white with like the blue and black stripes and General Finance on the hood and the trunk. That's pretty cool. So yeah, those are running on the back of the truck. There's the going off order. I was not going to go in the car and grab that one. I'll grab that one when I get the rest interior done. I'm going to have to pull this dang snow. I'm going to have to pull this dang seat out. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull the seat out. Pull the seats out really, but yeah, I don't really have space for that. I'll probably just leave it in the car and have it be unbolted. Bumpers in the corner of the basement. I'd take the plate off the front one. Oh, this plate's held on with wire as well. I'll probably take this one too. Yeah, I'm gonna take this plate off. Yeah, that's nice. Wait till I get it home. No, I'll leave this one until I get it home, just because it'll look cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that plate in the bumper right now because it's cold out. But take the bumpers with me. Take that plate with me. That blast thing can go right here. And from the chat for this Ranger bed trailer. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Very little rust. That's really the only bad rust on it is this bit right here. I also need to pull this piece of trim off. Yeah, this is gonna fall off. If I can without breaking it. There we go. Good, now I'm talking to fall off on the way home. Some of the plants I clipped from years ago on the ground, but I'd pick up those if I can still see them. Alright, that trim piece is going to go on the back of the truck. Next, no, that trim piece is going to go in the car, so it doesn't get bent and the being in the back of the truck. I'll take the bumpers and the plate with me though. This will go in probably the basement. Those are the bumpers, and this will go in my shoulder. It's cool, you got 3 for 3. You got vent windows, crank windows, and pop-it rear windows. That has all the cool windows you could have. And radio in it. I'll probably bolt a cassette player to the dash, so I don't have to listen to Money Talk, Dave Ramsey, and Fox News all the time. Everybody needs money. That's why they call it money.